I trade people back again. Well, this video is gonna be about reads. Well, when you play, there's a lot of things you look at. The board is very important. You have to pay attention to the board in the hands, but of course, you have to pay attention to your opponent. Like, that's not the only thing you should be looking at, the board, because body language is very important as well. If your opponent sets a card like set, that means, they can signify a couple things. If you have a game-winning field, like you already have monsters that can attack through, so they're like mediocre monsters like Boros, Sirocco, and your opponent just sets like a card like that, it's not a Mirror Force or something. And also, you should see everything they do when they draw, and when people draw, they're like, oh man, or like, you can know it's not a bad card. People give away like clues, so pick up on all clues your opponent makes. Reads are also very good because you can know if it's a bottomless, if it's like Torrential, Mirror Force, stuff like that. Like when I play and my hand's like Sirocco, Icarus Attack, Shura, Kalut, I know Shura is a better card than Sirocco. So if I know they have a bottomless and they went first, I'll summon my Sirocco to let it bottomless. I'll even put in the remove from play zone just for them first before they can flip the card. That's also forcing momentum and pace and making the read. And it forces them to flip the bottomless like, sure. Because I know that Sirocco is worse than Shura with a Kalut in my hand. So I'll make plays like that. Also, when you play a person, play the person. Don't just play the cards. What I mean is understand the person. Like, they seem like this, they seem like that. What I mean by that is, pick up their body language, understand everything. Sweat is very important. If they're sweating, that means they're nervous, which means they don't have full control of the game. The shakiness of like their hand, if they're like drawing and their hands like vibrating, you can tell their their eyes. And also, when you play like a big name person, just to put a name out there, don't go in thinking, oh man, I'm gonna lose. Because if you keep thinking you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. What you do is you play every person the same. If it's a little kid, all the way up to including, like a great Yu-Gi-Oh player, one who has like a lot of credentials. You should play every person the same, because they're all just people. If you play the game well enough, you will win. And that's it for now. My next video will be skill versus luck. So see you then.